All right, what I want to talk to everybody about today is the number one biggest asset that anybody could have in any type of online coaching business. Hey, I'm Ken. I used to be a homicide detective. I was a cop for over 15 years, and I got sick of it. When I found out I was going to become a dad, I needed to make a change. In the last 15 years, I've started 4 different businesses in 4 different industries, and they've made a lot of money. This channel is dedicated to showing people exactly how to build an 8-figure coaching business. Every single part of it. I love teaching people how to write books, how to get your books traditionally published, how to turn those books into 7-figure coaching businesses, and you're going to find all that information right here. Hey friends, welcome back to the show. I'm super excited to be here with you for a couple of minutes now, and I literally woke up today with this message I just desperately need to share with you, this piece of advice that I want to give you about building any type of online business. It's like the number one most important asset that you have to have in your business. Listen, if you're going to succeed in the online world today, in any type of coaching business, you've got to build 2 assets, 2 skill sets simultaneously. Number one, your ability to teach other people. So your actual ability to teach other people, to inspire them, to get them moving. So leadership skills. The second thing that you're going to have to learn is marketing skills. Absolutely, probably the most important. It is really hard to make it rain if there's no water. It's really what it comes down to, and it's super important for you to understand marketing skills. And I can't help but think about the journey that I've been on. It's been 12 years now that I've been studying marketing. And as you guys can see by the t-shirt I'm wearing today, most of my biggest advancements, the marketing skills that I have learned, have come at the tutelage of Russell Brunson. And I've been around Russell for years. Everything I've made in online marketing, I have to give credit to Russell for that. It's everything that he's taught me. I've been in his inner circle for years, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I remember, though, back to the beginning, when I first got started with him in his inner circle in 2013, I had started a major online publishing company and social media platform, and I was desperately trying to figure out how to make it grow. And I remember reaching out to a friend of mine, Troy Dooley, back in 2013, and was asking him for advice. I needed to find somebody who understood digital marketing, and I couldn't find anybody in my local network. And so when I asked Troy, who do you know? He said, Russell. And I didn't, I'm embarrassed to say this today, I didn't realize Russell was the digital marketing titan that he was. I knew Russell from network marketing, and I never put 2 and 2 together. So I had his number. I reached out to him, and he said, if you really want to learn digital marketing, you should join my inner circle. I had never heard of ClickFunnels. I had never heard of any of his books or anything that he did. But I started, I guess, at the top of his value ladder because I didn't know any better. And I started going to his mastermind sessions, and to be honest, it was the most uncomfortable experience of my life, being around people that were making millions of dollars online when I was trying to figure out how to make my first dollar. And I had this conversation with Russell at one of his mastermind sessions, and I asked him, how do I get this going? And he said, well, the most important asset that you could possibly have in any type of online coaching business is testimonials, is other people endorsing what you do and what you teach. So go out and get a bunch of testimonials. And I'm like, okay, how do I do that? And he says, it's really simple. Just go on social media, tell them that you have this amazing system for writing books that are written in a way that they're going to be best-selling books, and you're looking for a couple students to test this system on, so you're willing to teach it to anybody, and all you want in return is a video testimonial. And I said, okay, I can do that. I was very uncomfortable, though, about doing it for free, but I kind of got where he was going with it. And I had struggled almost a year and a half trying to figure out how to make digital marketing work in my publishing company, and I couldn't get anywhere. So I made that offer, and a dozen people reached out to me. And so I went back to Russell and said, okay, 12 people said they could. They said, well, do a group coaching program. And so I did. I met with them every week for 12 weeks, and I helped them write their books and publish their books, and I got video testimonials from them. Now, it's important for you to understand that in the process of that happening, I wasn't just resting on my laurels waiting for these guys to give me testimonials. I built an online course called Your First 1,000 Books that taught people how to publish books and sell books online, and I failed miserably. I tried to make that work. I even had a coach that was helping me, but we couldn't make any sales if my life depended on it. I went for 9 months trying to make it happen. I invested about $70,000 in Facebook ads, and I couldn't get a single sale out of it. When I took those video testimonials, though, I changed the name of the program from First 1,000 Books to a program that kind of spoke to what they would be doing. I called it the Writing Madly System. And then when I redesigned the presentation. I put the video testimonials all the way through the presentation, and it started to sell. It was almost the exact same presentation, but it was the presence of the video testimonials. And I want you to think about this for a second. If you're thinking seriously about investing in any major program online by any coach, one of the very first thing that comes to your mind is, can I talk to somebody else who's already been through it? Or you ask them straight out for references, or can you point to people that have already been through this program? You're looking for endorsements. You're looking for references. References have changed my business forever. Endorsements, video testimonials. Whenever people come to any of our live events, any of our functions at all, we wait until they're right at the point where they're the most excited, where they're getting the most value out of it, where they've seen the light about what they're going through, and we ask them all to do video testimonials right in the spot. We do these live events on Zoom every 4 months, so 4 times a year, every 3 months. And right in the middle of the weekend, it's a full weekend with us, we stop the entire event and ask people just one after another just to start doing 30 to 45 second testimonials, because they're all recorded on Zoom, and we get them all. We give away prizes, we give away cash, we buy testimonials from our students, but we get as many testimonials as humanly possible. So if you're just getting started, my advice to you is really simple. Do what Russell told me to do. Do what I did. Go to your social media channels that you're most active on, that your students, your ideal clients are on, and take some time to write out a good post. Talk a little bit about your origin story, how you got through it, how you discovered the system, and then invite them to work with you. Tell them right up front, look, I'm willing to teach you how to do this for free. You just have to promise me to give a really good video testimonial. Watch what happens when you start getting those in your hands. If you're going to go down that road, though, one of the things I'll tell you is make sure that you don't wait until the end to get the video testimonial. Get it when they're excited so that you can see that real enthusiasm come out in them. Your video testimonials are going to be directly related to the amount of money that you make. It's plain and simple. Hey, listen, while I got you here, I want to invite you to a really special workshop. I have helped dozens of people now to make serious 7-figure coaching businesses, create serious 7-figure coaching businesses, hundreds of people to publish books, and dozens of them to become New York and Wall Street Time best-selling authors because of their books. And I believe my superpower is teaching people how to write amazing books. And I know if you're watching this video or listening to this podcast right now, you've thought about writing a book or you're thinking about writing a book. So I want you to go into the show's notes and click on that link that says basicsimplesystem.com, or go to www.basicsimplesystem.com. I want to help you write and publish your book. When you go to that landing page, you're going to see a special notice on there. It's a guarantee. It says, if you use my writing system to write your book, I own a publishing company. I'm the publisher at Helping People Press. I will give you a traditional publishing contract. That means I'll publish your book. You won't pay a cent because it's traditional publishing. I'll put your book in every bookstore in North America, and I'll teach you how to make them sell. All you have to do is go to that workshop, basicsimplesystem.com. Thanks for being here today, guys. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, leave a comment in the notes. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. There's lots of more great videos coming along.